Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions. Jaiswal, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Hold. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Jaiswal wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Hit that hard and fast.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Big edge, where's that going?
Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Henry coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get.
Parag in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. 4 runs added there. Rajasthan 17 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
They picked the slower ball that dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
They're starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
.34 for 1.
They're continuing to go for it, and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There'll be runs here. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Lovely bowling.
Well left and through to the keeper.
That's a boundary save for sure. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. End of the over. Up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Edged. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Caught. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Durrell coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Attack. Two full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Chance to run 2.
That.
Shot. Should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
73 for 2.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Rajasthan keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with...
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Ferreira, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moved.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Hetmeyer out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once it...
Palpable the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Ahmad over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, what a chance. A wicket would do nicely. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. This should be close. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Jadeja, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They'll get at least one here. Will force a mistake. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it three in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. A nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have set a target of... The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Gaikwad in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Brevis, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Aiding from this crowd at the moment. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
4 gone in the power.
Well played, could be a quick single. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Dubé, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
There'll be runs here.
The non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Shot, should be runs here. End of another disappointing over. Jadeja has to be asking what's going wrong.
Yes.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bold, stunning delivery.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters on it. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible. And poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this can... Nicely played.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Poor bowling effort, didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Ellis, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Just 2 to win.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.